Here we go, at line 232. Euclid is saying, in Utah, it's a future deponent. So in the future, he will be utor means to use or to be in a friendship with. So this te would be an ablative because it's one of those verbs takes an ablative. Iniquior. So he's going to find himself in a friendship that's very uneven, iniquior, with you. If he marries his daughter off to a rich man. And my order, this is his class of where he's in society, his rank and file of being in poverty, they will inridiate at me. So his own class will laugh at him. Habiam, I'll have neut ubi, means the neuter bit means not either of these sides will be. He'll find a stable. Star comes from standing, so a firm place to be standing, you might want to say, or a stabulum as a place where he actually is, as a location. So he's not going to find either sides with the rich people or with the poor people. Will he have good standing? If fuat divorte, if there should be a divorce, and there's a quid there as well. The asini, the asses, the donkeys, they will skin at me with their biting. The asses will tear him apart by chewing him up, and the boves, which we was talking about yesterday, the bulls, they will incursant on him with their cornebuses, with their horns. So wherever he stands, he's not going to have a nice stable place to stand because he's going to be chopped up by the asses and run over by the oxen. Megalodorus starts with a quam. To probos ponquicity proximity. So here he is, he's saying adjoin yourself. There's you, meaning you. Approximate closely to good people, you might want to say probos people who approve on. So, and with a bit of a propinquity to them, a closeness. So you've got basically both of these have got P words, and there's actually 3 words. So you like a lot of P being pronounced here. But anyway, he's saying what you should do is join yourself with good people, because Euclid is thinking he's not going to find himself in a good place in society. Tem optimus est. So this is the best thing. Tam and quam. What have we got? Accept this condition. Asculta, which means listen to me. So, and despond her and promise her to me in marriage, because he wants to marry the daughter. And Euclid says but nothing there is of a dowry which I can give, quod dam. Megalodorus, ne duas. The name means negative. Duas comes from do. I think it's a subjunctive. Ut ne takes subjunctive. So you don't have to give one. Dumodo, provided that she comes recte. She comes rightly. And morata comes from mores. It's a passive form of it. It's provided that your daughter comes in marriage with good mores, good nature or something. The dotata est satis. She's dotated enough. She's well dowried enough. Euclid dico. I'm saying this here, lest you sensias, lest you think me to have rapicid, to discovered a thesaurus, a treasure. Okay, so Megalodorus says, I know, novi. You don't need to teach me, you don't need to inform me this. And then an imperative, despond. Pronounce that there is an engagement. So here is the subjunctive word of the day. Duas. There it means, it's basically what des is in normal Latin. These are alternate spellings. You have duus and duas for do, which means give. Give, dedicate, sell, pay, allow, blah, blah, blah. Back to the plot. Euclid, fiat, it'll happen. But pro Jupiter, but by Jupiter. Num, so his question, am I dead? Am I dying? Disperi, like perish would come from that root, I'd imagine. Quid tibies, what's going on with you? Euclid, what just crepited? What just made a noise as if it was iron, and moto would be in the time period, so just now. So what sounded just like iron right now. Megalodorus, hic, probably means here. I put me with me. You see, I ordered the garden, the hortum, to be dug. But where is this homo? He's probably talking about Euclid, who's just ran off. Where is this man? He abated. He went away. That ab means away. And neither did he feck at me certorium. If you know from Caesar and other people, obviously feck at certorium means informing someone. It's a fancy way of using a noun with the verb. He fastidits me. He's snobbing me or something like that. Fastidit me, is that an I there? Yeah, it's probably dative. Because he saw, quia vidit, he saw me to want, to valet, his friendship, suam amictiam. This is the more of man. This is done according to the custom of man. For if an opulentous person, if an opulent, wealthy person, if what do we got? If he petitum, if a rich person seeks the gratium, the favour of a poor person, the pauper fears the congredi coming together with him through fear, and he doesn't handle the matter well. Male means bad, and rem is the matter. And I'll scroll a bit. Okay. Megalodorus. Okay, so I think that's Euclio actually, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no, it's still Megalodorus. So likewise, when an occasion, when he loses, when it perishes, when this occasion perishes to the pauper, he desires it afterwards, post Sero, too late. So he's still talking about this poor man marrying a rich person, and he has fear, but then when he realises too late, he'll desire it. So Euclid's here. If by Hercules so he's talking to Staphyla because he ran off inside. If I do not elinguendem, if I don't cut out your tongue, dead air as a verb, as far as from its roots, radibus. As soon as I click here, it'll shorten again. There we go. As soon as I click on it, it spreads out and looks weird. If by chance I do not rip out your tongue from the roots, I will order, as the author that I am, the person behind it, that you locate, that you find someone to gerund me here, to of who will castrate me. Okay, so he's not happy with himself or his circumstances. Anyway, back to Megalodorus. I see by Hercules that arbitrare te me, that you think me, Euclio, a man, hominem, idonium, so a suitable man, whom in old age, facias ludos, who you can make a sport of, you can make a play of me. So you found me as a suitable man to make fun of. Hord merito meo, I don't deserve to be treated this way. Nequi id pol, says Euclio. So neither by Pollux again, there's pol for Pollux, Megalodorus, I'm not doing this, and neither, if I should desire it, is there the copia, is there the means or the desire to make fun of you. So Megalodorus says, okay, what now then? Are you desponding to me? Are you promising to me your filiam, your daughter? Euclid says, illis legibus, with these laws, conditions, when she comes with this dote, dos dote is the dowry, which I said to you, quam tibi dixi. Sponden ergo, there's the end for a question. So therefore then, we're engaged, Euclid, sponde, yep, I promise. May the gods turn it out so. May the gods prosper it. Euclio, ita, thus may the gods make it. Facito, future imperative. Make in future, make it so that memoris, that you remember this, to have been agreed upon convenicid, that naquid, that not any dowry of mine ad te to you shall be ferreted. That my philia. My daughter will not bring any mea philia, will not bring any dowry to you. Megaloros, okay, I will remember. And do a couple more lines. Euclio, but sceo, but I know, quo vos sol actus pacto. So that you are accustomed, soliatus, to perplexaria. It's one of these nice passive infinitives. In an agreement, in a pact. So I know you are accustomed to have these wanderings or perplexing wanderings around, where a pact is not a pact, an agreement is not an agreement. What is not agreement is an agreement, pactum est. And what to you, lubit, whatever you want it to be. Lubit's an impersonal. Megalodosna, there'll be no controversy from me with you, erit will there be. But the marriage, the nuptials, num, what cause is there? What reason is there? It's a preventative quin here. From hodie today, that vacamus, that we make it today. Is there any cause why it shouldn't be today? Euclio ime, again, more precisely, he's going to make something. He's going to say rather, id pol by pollux. It's an optimus time. It's a perfect time to today to be marriage. Megalodorus, therefore, ibo, I'll go off. Parabo, I'll prepare. Numquid, is there anything you want from me? Istuk, nice pronoun or adverb. Are the only two uses of that. Farewell to you. This is going to take place. So Megalodorus, hey, what's his slave's name? Starts with S. Pythodorus, I think. The translation has an S in it, but anyway, we'll treat it as if he's talking to Pythodorus. Sequere, follow me propere, with haste, to the Marcellum. It's a place where you buy food and meat. Strenuously put some activity into it, and that'll do for today.